can get over there. We'll call Clint from the office, and you'll be able to see.
Please, Lord. Ah! So there you are, Viki.
I'm sorry, we're just leaving for an appointment, if you'll excuse us.
No, not at all. I need to see you, Viki. Immediately.
Sorry, Mrs. Buchanan. That's all right, Kim. I'll tell you what, why don't you go and see if the children have finished dinner? Sure. Thank you.
Really, Viki, I wish that you would instruct the servants.
Kim is not a servant, Dorian. She's a member of this household.
Yes? Well, no matter. I am a member of this family, and I would assume when I come here...
What is it that you want, Dorian? We have an appointment, and if you don't mind...
We have to leave, Dorian.
Yes,
right
maybe
now,
you can
right?
call tomorrow or something.
It won't wait. Viki, I must see you. I only need to talk to you for 10 minutes, alone.
Viki.
Oh, all right. Whatever it is, let's get it over with, Dorian.
I know.
Come on. Jenny, would you stop interfering? You heard what Viki just said.
It's all right. Are you sure?
Yes.
Would you mind shutting the door as you leave, please?
I'll be in the study.
Thanks, Jen. Viki, you have to listen to me, because this is truly your last chance.
What are you saying?
I thought I was making myself very clear, but I am saying that unless you concede that Tina has a right to use the Lord name, that she has a right to a share of your father's estate, you are going to be subjected to a public scandal. Not only that, a lawsuit, which you will probably lose, along with your good reputation.
You're making this sound like it's an ultimatum, Dorian.
No, it's not. It's just a statement of fact. Honestly, Viki, I am just trying to help you face reality. I'm trying to help you be
Why?
fair.
Why are you so suddenly concerned with my well-being?
Oh, I really could be offended by that remark. But I know that you have not been yourself lately. So I have often in the past tried to reach out to you, and so many times you have refused my friendship and my help.
I see. So there is no self-interest involved here, right?
Yes, there is. I would like to see your father's name spared, in so much as it is possible.
Well, why didn't you stop Tina when you had the chance, Dorian? Why did you help her in distributing that disgusting letter of hers and in broadcasting that fraudulent claim of hers? You have championed her cause from the very beginning. You've never given a thought to preserving my father's good name. Now you have the effrontery to come here to harass me and badger me.
No, to make you face the truth, for goodness sakes. Viki, your father, and believe me, it hurts me to have to tell you this, but your father was not the man that you thought he was. He most certainly was not the man that I thought that I married. There was a dark, sordid side to Victor's nature.
Please, Dorian. I can't hear this now. Get out.
Not until I've made you see the truth, Viki. Okay, I really didn't want it to be this way. But the truth is only a few feet away.
Where? What are you talking about?
It's right there, behind the bookcase.
What on earth are you talking about?
Viki, there is a room behind that bookcase. A room that nobody knew about. Except, of course, your dear sainted father.
I don't believe you.
Of course you don't. I didn't believe it myself until I saw the room with my own eyes.
Why? What for?
Exactly. Why would Victor build such a room in this house? It's the dark side of the moon. There was a dark side of your father's nature that nobody ever saw, nobody even suspected was there. Who knows? Perhaps Tina was even conceived in that room.
You've seen this room?
Yes. Believe me, I was shocked. But eventually I came to accept the reality, as you will someday.
Dorian, you're lying to me.
No, Viki,
Get out
I'm
of my
not.
house. Get out of my
No,
house.
not until
Please.
I have made you face reality. Okay. I didn't want to do it this way. But I must make you see. I brought these along. The way you used to be able to get into the room was with a certain Chinese figurine. Fortunately, that got broken, so I'm going to have to make do with this. Oh. Ah! There we are. All right, Viki. After you. I can understand your shock, Viki. I felt it myself. But if you'll just come with me, I'll show you the room.
Dear God. Kevin told us he saw his bookcase open. We told him he was imagining things.
It's just as well.
How did you find out about this?
From Tina. She discovered the room when she was living here.
From Tina.
Yes, and that's where she found the letter from Victor telling you that Tina was his daughter by Irene Manning.
I can't go in there, Dorian.
Viki, do you honestly think by walking away from here you're going to make that secret room disappear? Do you think that you can run away from reality? If you would just go into that room, I think that a lot of things would become very clear to you. It would resolve a lot of things in your mind. It won't be pleasant. But it's better that you discover it for yourself instead of hearing it from Tina in a public courtroom. Viki? Follow me. Viki, how long are you going to stand there?
Sorry, I feel a bit shaky. How could I have lived in this house all my life? Now I've known this room's here.
Because that's the way Victor wanted it. What's the sense of having a secret room if it isn't a secret? I tell you, a lot of nasty business went on here. Over here are some monitors. I used to be able to watch everything that was going on in every single room in this house. Hesitate to use the word spy, but there really isn't a better one, is there?
Spy on whom?
Anybody he wished to spy upon.
Oh, Dorian, it's so ridiculous.
How can you deny it when it's right here? Over there, you see? There's a panel that goes over that section of the wall. He used to have art masterpieces. They turned out to be fakes. One can only speculate how much he spent on them. In the desk, you'll find a great deal of correspondence and tape recordings. You're going to have to take my word for this. Tape recordings with women. Seems as though Victor was really quite a ladies' man, and there were a lot of women in addition to Irene Manning. I'm sorry. I know this is painful for you. It was for me, too.
Dorian, I don't know how you could do this.
You gave me no choice, Vicky. You had to see this room. You had to
This is what
understand
I'm
what
talking
Victor
about.
was doing.
I mean it all. This room wasn't built by my father. This wasn't a hideaway where he spied on the household.
How can you deny what's right in front of your eyes?
You built this room, Dorian. And you put those monitors in the wall. And now for whatever twisted, perverted reason, you're blaming it on him.